Mrs. Cheska San Diego Bobadilla, our school president, Dr. Reverend Adercion J. Villanueva, school administrators, JILCF faculty members and staff, parents, guests, fellow graduates and friends, a blessed day to all of you. We exist for a purpose. The Lord stores a great plan for each of us. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I have three things in mind that I want to share with my co-graduates. First, let us follow the path of God. Here in our Sintang Paaralan, we have been molded and honed to obey the principles and tenets of God. In every way, let us acknowledge Him, and He shall direct our path. High school, as they say, is considered a critical episode in a student's life. It is on this stage that individuals are beginning to discover their own identity, and the real world offers all things which may entice us to step not to the right, but to the left. It is the period when the once meek, sweet, and tender loving sons and daughters are beginning to fly and find at least a bite of independence. Friends, there's a way which seems right for a man, but the end thereof is death. God has given us the ability to discern and differentiate what is wrong from what is right. We have been trained up by our parents and teachers to listen and obey the Word of God. We shouldn't depart from it. Second, let us not forget our parents. If we want the plan of God to materialize in our lives, let us bear in mind the commandment of God. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. This is the first commandment with a promise, that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy long life here on earth. Our parents provided all our needs, guided and stood with us in or out of season. They truly deserve our love, respect, and obedience. At JILCF, we also have our second parents who went their way to touch not only our head, but our heart and soul. With their nourishing hands, they challenge us to reach our potentials. Let us not forget them, even when we grow old. Third, let us keep God and country in mind. God is at work in everything. He is our constant companion in our journey called life. His grace is always enough to keep us going. How awesome is His love for us. In return, how about giving our best for His glory? How about living out what the school wants us to be? We are character-driven leaders. Character spells the difference. Young as we are, we can do little acts of love for God and for our beloved country. I know we can do it through Him who will strengthen us. With these three simple things in mind, I know that the plans of God will be unleashed and manifested in us as we journey to His desired destination. God bless the works of our hands. Congratulations, and to God be all the glory.